Hello guys, how you doing? Sure you're okay. I just have some ideas to share about our economy. One of the ways to improve our economy. In fact, the solution to the economic issues in Nigeria. As you can see my little bit of description, I talked about more of revolutionizing our agriculture. We need to revolutionize our agriculture. You see the way I'm pronouncing it because it's a very difficult word. Because it's very important. Agriculture is the foundation of any economy. Agriculture. If you are able to produce the raw materials, the food that you consume, that makes you independent, that is the key to economic growth. So I talked about agriculture, very important. And then my focus is about the government, providing the enabling environment that will help economic growth. I talked about, constant electricity, which is number one thing. Very good motorable network, good road network is the second thing, which I think is very important. And then I talked about the third one, smart security. I get me. So I talked about electricity, very important. Electricity can help in a lot of ways. The second one is good road network. The third one is smart security. It's very, very important. These three things can help to accelerate the growth of our economy. Very, very important. Very, very important. This is what I say, enabling platform, enabling environment with electricity, with security, and with good road network. The economy of Nigeria can be skyrocketed to, let me say, 400%. Then the second thing that I propose, which I've said it already, is to revolutionize our agriculture. And what I mean by that is for the government to encourage, I call it each family farming program. That is what I mean by revolutionize. Is to encourage each farming or family farming program, each family farming program with direct funding to interested families. I know that it's not all families that would like to do farming. Is that not true? Perfect, no problem. But for those families that are interested in doing farming, there should be direct funding to them. This alone will boost our food independence system, and it will also add value to our naira. Because if we can produce, if we can grow our food, eat our food, we will not be using our naira to import food items anymore. That alone can add value to our naira. And then I talked about, I think I proposed only three things. Three fundamental things. I group it into three fundamental things. The last and not the least is what the Labour Party, because I don't call them Labour Congress, it's Labour Party, is what the Labour Party, they are talking about, the minimum wage. But here, my proposition is that the government should implement an hourly rate system, a complete change of system. That's why I said change our system, change the system of running the economy. We need to change it. So one of the change I'm proposing is to implement an hourly rate, wage rate of 1,000 per hour. 1,000 may be too small, but I'm just starting with 1,000. So if we are able to implement an hourly rate of 1,000 per hour, that alone is the secret to increasing the value of our money, which I will explain in another conversation. But if we are able to implement this hourly rate, what that means is that, we were able to employ people that are ready to work, not just some people. We hear of news of different or government or public officers, they just go, they don't even go to work and all of that. That will reduce that. But one important thing I'm proposing here under this system is that every state or local government should be able to pay their own living wage, while the federal government will pay their own living wage. But then there should be a minimum a minimum or national living wage, which I propose 1,000 naira per hour. That alone will be a baseline. Allow the government to pay their own salary, to pay their own wage rate, or to pay their own living wage of whatever amount, but there's a baseline of 1,000. You get the point now? So this is a complete change of system. We have been talking about change of system in Nigeria economic system. If we implement this thing, this is the way forward. We'll talk about this later in my conversation, but I just wanted you to give the three important headlines. Enabling environment. The government should create enabling environment, which means electricity, good road network, and security. Then we revolutionize our agriculture, which means encourage each family farming program with direct funding to interested families. And then the last and not the least is to implement the hourly rate system of 1,000 naira per hour. That is my conversation. Think about it. Then I will give you more reasons and proof and facts and figures, reasons of how this will increase the value of our money. Nigeria and every government have been looking for ways to increase the value of our money. I can guarantee you that if we implement the hourly rate system, that alone is the foundation to increase the value or to add value to our naira and to continually improve on the value of our naira. Stay blessed until I come your way next time, guys. Bye for now.